Harbaugh now heads to the Los Angeles Chargers.
He wins everywhere. He wins, period.
Justin Herbert, he's a crown jewel.
Well, you guys better enjoy this.
Quick snap, Herbert to throw. Has a man, touchdown!
The fans loved it.
You have to love what you're seeing on tape if you're a Chargers fan, especially for the future with Justin.
Herbert on the move and throws and touchdown.
I was just trying to show off.
We're going to be known as world champions. And we're going to do it or die trying. Don't let the powder blues fool you.
Who's got it better than that?
Hey, folks. Welcome back to the Charger Chat. I'm your co-host, Willdog Sim, with my buddy, Kev Duggan.
Helicopter.
Let's not forget Kyle the Coach Duggan.
That's an interesting looking jersey you got on there, Kev.
Thank you. Straight from somewhere.
You want to warn any of the fans about the website that you use?
This is somewhere in China. I don't know, but I only bought it because of this.
Oh, it has a hood.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So that was the only reason I bought it. But it absolutely, when you put it on, you're like, you know what, this looks good. But then you see yourself in pictures like, oh, that doesn't look that good.
It looks fake.
That's right.
Yes,
I didn't know it had a hoodie. That looks good. I like it.
Thanks.
It's
Nice. It's comfy. So that's what I do.
You know what? If you squint, it looks perfect.
Just squint at me at all times.
We'll just be doing this the whole folks, welcome back to the Charger Chat. We've got lots to talk about here. Obviously, we've got a game coming up on Sunday, and we've got a very special Brisket Abroad segment, obviously, from this previous game that we went to. And no Craig experience this week. He is feeling a little under the weather, so feel better soon, Craig.
Yep.
But let's waste no time and start at the top here. Talk about some of the stuff that's been rumbling with the Chargers lately. And recently there was an article from Eric Smith. We've had him on the show before, right? Eric Smith.
Yeah.
Over at Chargers.com on why Chargers tight end Stone Smartt is ready for a bigger role.
Let's go.
Just the title alone, does that make you go, Stone Smartt, bigger role, you say?
He doesn't really have much choice. He has to have a bigger role. He's the only tight end left.
Yeah, pretty much.
Isn't that wild? I have like on my computer like wallpapers that will cycle through, and the past couple of days I've seen wallpapers of Hayden Hurst, and I was like, what happened to you?
Where did you go? Yeah, he's been hurt forever.
So Stone Smartt is now having to step up to the plate, and there's a couple quotes here from that article. One of them's from Greg Roman, who said Stone stepped up big time on game day. Practice is one thing, game day is another. He's lit it up some in practice starting in the spring, but he got an opportunity, and that's really what this league is all about. He really gave us a boost, especially in play action game.
Yeah, he snuck back. He snuck behind backers really well. And what he did better than any wide receiver we have is he went in high pointed balls. Like
exactly,
he went up and got him. He didn't wait for them to come to him.
Yeah,
and he made a couple of huge catches. And the guy's quick. I don't know. I'm excited. I think this could be big time breakout like stud here. I don't know. He's got all the tools. He's big. He's strong. He goes up and catches the ball. He's got good hands. He's athletic. He's a quarterback in college. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. This could be a fun tool to see Turbo go at on Sunday.
Big brave boy.
Could be the start of a beautiful relationship.
Well,
that's right.
Okay, so say linemen are the tip of the spear. Tight ends are like the first third of the spear, like right after that.
The barbs.
It's like the part that protects your hand from the blade. It's like the handle, top of the hand.
The handle of the spear? That's the butt.
I was thinking more of a saber.
Maybe they're like like a spear, like it has like an arrowhead, and there's on the bottom there's like those spikes.
Oh, so you can't pull it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what that is, but that's it.
It's like a sneaky damage. Like you think of the point, that's how you puncture, but then when you pull it back out, that's when it does all the damage. That's the tight end.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
solved.
I want to say the barbs. We're barbs.
Go Barbs.
Go Barbs. Barbs on 3, break. And then from Stone Smartt himself said, shoot, I would say it's the same like it is every week. I prepare like I'm the starter. Just lean on the guys to help me with the scheme and technique and go out there and make plays when my number is called. Anytime you get an opportunity to play in this game you dreamt of as a kid, you definitely get some little jitters. but it's just maintaining a level head and approaching each day like you're trying to win it.
In it to win it, baby. And I think it's important to remember too that this is his, like, I think, third year playing tight end. So like it's been a process. So hopefully maybe this is he's just been laying in wait all season, and with a new scheme, new coaches, this is like time to break out and give us a new dimension to this passing attack that we desperately need to give Justin some more options.
I mean, you look at it, it's like his freshman year. If you're when you're in high school, you're a freshman, you don't get to play varsity. You just play with the freshmen. And then when you're a sophomore, you're kind of starting to figure it out. But then junior year, you start contributing a little bit. Then comes senior year, and there's expectations. So this is just his junior year, dude. He's getting ready to contribute. I will say that quote, like, I prepare like I'm the starter every week. If that's true, that sucks. I feel like the benefit of being a backup.
Not where I thought you were going with that at all. I thought you were going to give him some pressure. Like, dude, that blows.
That sucks. Like, think about it. Like, you have to put in all the same work as the guys on the field. You just stand there and watch. Like, if he's really putting in, all of the film study, all of the reps, all of that extra stuff, and you don't get any payoff, that's awful. I feel like there should be. It's like the backup quarterback. There's like a benefit to being that guy. Like it's a cush job if you're the backup. Apparently, like I really doubt his preparation last week is going to be what it is this week when he knows he's the guy. Do you guys honestly think it's the same level of preparation? He's not going to watch a little more film.
I think he's backed up and he's about to fucking, blow up. You know what I mean? Like, take off.
Blue balls.
I think he's just been
smart.
He's just been sitting there waiting, laying in wait, unable to do anything. And it's time. It's time to run down field.
Yeah.
It's time to high point that ball. You know what I mean? Let's get down there.
No, watch out.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's coming.
You're the one that said he was backed up.
Hold.
And then, as Kevin mentioned, he wasn't always a tight end. So on going from quarterback in college to tight end, he said, my first year, it was a little difficult from the whole technique standpoint of it and just understanding it as a tight end. But year 2 and now 3, it's like second nature now. I'm like an athlete playing the position. It's like I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That is cool though that he was able to make that kind of a transition and do it in such a way that like people are now noticing, going like, "Oh, Stone Smartt, where you been all our lives?" Like,
he looks bigger too. How much weight has that guy put on?
He looks in like the low 240s, maybe 230s. He looks like I don't know. He looks like a big tight end, bigger than when he first got here. You know what I mean?
Definitely. Picking higher or lower on
240.
240.
I think I'm gonna go 238.
What's the spread?
What's the spread?
You're pretty good off. He's 6'4", 226.
Oh,
he looks bigger than that.
Well, he just fills out that jersey so well. All right. Well, looking at this last game, we all saw there was that one play where Herbert was down for a hot second, and we were all very worried about what was happening to our poor baby boy, our big brave boy, Justin Herbert. And
apparently that's not where he hurt his ankle.
Exactly. Yeah, that was not the play that we should have been concerned about. There was one play where he was scrambling, and some jackass chief grabbed him by the ankle, and I don't know if he re-aggravated an ankle injury or gave him a brand spanking new one.
It's a new ankle. New ankle,
new injury.
Yeah, new problems.
Sweet.
Mo ankles, mo problems.
Yeah. So Chris Rim let us know that Justin Herbert said he had a left ankle sprain. He isn't sure if it's high or low. We'll check with Underdog Fantasy if it's higher or lower. But said it's less severe than his right ankle sprain earlier this season. Said he didn't feel great running on Sunday, and they limited some plays for him because of the injury. Great.
Yeah. You kind of tell. It didn't seem like it really affected him that much in the second half. Like, he was throwing it everywhere. Right. He was getting it done. So
yeah, but he wasn't running.
And that's an aspect
we now haven't seen in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And I don't think he's going to do it this weekend. The way that he missed practice, I think
probably not
Wednesday, and he's back now, but we'll see.
Yeah. Daniel Popper adding that Herbert said the left ankle sprain, it's not as bad as the right high ankle sprain he was dealing with earlier this season. He said, got them both covered. He quipped.
He's funny.
He's a funny guy, that Justin.
Yep.
And then looking at the game preview, NFL Films putting out once again, as they do every week, who they think is going to win in this upcoming game. And right now it's 8-2 on people thinking that the Chargers are going to win. Only 2 people think Tampa Bay. One of them, not Adam Rank.
Yeah, Adam Rank, leave us alone. Just stop.
Yeah.
Here's what I want you to do. Stop predicting the score to the game. Just be blank for our game.
Zeros.
Just 0-0. Yeah.
Do us a favor.
No more.
No more. You're all done.
Just
all
pissed off looking at A rank on there. Dead smack in the middle every single
Top
week.
middle.
Yeah. But I mean, everybody else, you keep doing your thing because they all think the Chargers, for the most part, are going to be winning. And it's, again, another close game. I mean, is Tampa Bay, do you think there's somebody to be worried about?
Their offense is good, but I think our offense hasn't shown anything in the last 2 weeks. We haven't scored more than 20 points in the last 2 weeks. So we got to prove it before they can, I'm a little concerned about it. I hope they can find a way to do it and get more than 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's definitely it's going to be a good game. And this is not a bad team. It's the only team in the NFL that's beaten the Lions so far this year.
Yeah.
They're not a bad team. So and they beat the Eagles as well. They've beat some good teams, and then they went on a real slow. I think they had 5 losses in a row there in the middle of the season.
Ouch.
Just could not win a game. But then now they're on a 3-game winner again, and Baker Mayfield's scary. You just remember you were there, weren't you there at the game? Baker on the Browns when they came to SoFi.
No,
Baker's electric, man. The guy can play. Yeah, he can throw the ball. He can throw the rock a little bit. So yeah, I think it's going to be a tight game. I like that we're favored to win because I always think that we're going to win, but it's definitely going to be. It's not we're playing so and so this week. We should win this. It's going to be a good game. These are both teams fighting for playoff position. Bucs are fighting for their division still. So yeah, it's going to be a fun game.
Awesome.
Agreed.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'd be curious how healthy that Tampa Bay team was when they were on that hot streak, because looking at the injury report, they've got an extensive list. But before getting to that, Daniel Popper was pointing out that as of Thursday, there were a couple of guys not at the practice. That includes Will Dissly, Jalen Reagor, and Trey Pipkins. And then back at practice after missing yesterday was Justin Herbert, Khalil Mack, and Joey Bosa. Khalil Mack always taking those rest days. And Joey Bosa has just been on here with that hip injury pretty much all year.
Yeah, it just lingers. I'm interested, and there's 2 names on here that I think there's ramifications for the people that are behind him. Mm-hmm. Jalen Reagor, that means Chark's playing. That's Chark's back in. He's starting lineup.
Yep.
Chark's out there. Trey Pipkins isn't at practice. I don't know what it is. What did they say? It was
personal reasons.
Personal reasons. So
tread lightly. There might have been a personal thing going on.
Yeah. Like what will that mean for, Sawyer? Does he get more snaps this week, or how that looks? Is he going to be back on Friday? So it'd be interesting to see, because those are 2 places we want to see improvement.
Yeah, big time. And I mean, the other name that we've all been waiting with bated breath was Ladd McConkey. He was cited at practice going through drills. So please,
baby Ladd.
Yeah, want to see you back.
I'll take our injury report over the Buccaneers injury report, though.
Yeah,
oh, dude.
Yeah, the injury, like the full list. I mean, we've already mentioned a lot of the guys, but like Darius Davis dealing with a hamstring injury. I don't remember seeing that in the last game, but he's had limited practices. Tony Jefferson, limited practices both days. Come on, baby. Would love to see him back against the Bucs as well. And Denzel Perryman also getting 2 limited practices in. So I hope these guys are trending in the right direction, because that would just mean, a much more healthier team coming up against the Buccaneers, who are just slathered with it.
There's 20 players on this list, and I think 8 of them have not participated all week.
And there's some big names,
big time
on here.
players. Yeah, big time.
Mike Evans hasn't practiced.
Antoine Winfield, Tristan
Wirfs. Yeah,
they're going through it right now.
Sterling Shepard. None of those guys are even practicing.
Antoine Winfield, their big safety, hasn't been practicing. So We'll see what kind of a team it ends up being that we play on Sunday, but they are very banged up. And so hopefully that bodes well for the Chargers to bounce back and go on a final 4-game streak.
Yeah, come on, give us something.
It all starts with one game, and it could be this one, damn it.
Yeah, let's go.
Because, Jalen Reagor, as you mentioned, he says he'll be back soon, but he injured his finger on Sunday, so we don't know really what the extent of the injury is.
I didn't see if he went to IR or what happened, or if it's just week to week, but yeah, he's not out there.
I mean, he's on the injury report with the finger, and he's not practicing.
Yeah, he's definitely not IR.
Not even limited. Sorry. So, I mean, it's obviously not big enough that they feel like they should send him to IR, but I don't know. We'll never know the full extent of some of these injuries just because, hey, that's not the Harbaugh way.
Yep.
Folks. But what is our way is our sponsor this week. Underdog Fantasy. It's the best place to cash in on all your takes this football season. Which players are going off, which ones are ice cold. Make your entries in just a few taps and turn your sports opinions into real money. Like Red Zone Rush, a game you won't find anywhere else. Just pick whether or not a player will score a touchdown by swiping right for yes, left for no. It's as simple as that. Hope you didn't do that on this Thursday game because there were no touchdowns to be had.
None.
Plus, your entry will be automatically boosted.
Could have hit that lower hard on this game.
We should have
left like it's an old dating site. Plus, your entry will be automatically boosted, and you'll get a 51% profit boost when you play. You could win up to 1,000 times your money just by choosing higher or lower on player stats like passing yards, interceptions, touchdowns, and much more. And Underdog is the best place to play champion. So sign up and deposit now using promo code CCHAT to get up to $1,000 in bonus cash instantly.
I'm a little stressed with fantasy football playoffs right now. Like, betting on these guys, and like, I don't know, like I'm kind of getting in my head about this, and I don't want to like jinx something or like flip it around.
Some
like, I don't know.
Conflict of interest. And
yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I want
or
him
I just
to score, but if he does, then I lose.
Yeah, exactly. Like, or I just double down and pick all my best players and just go higher on everything.
Yeah, double down on all. Well, yeah, double down on all
how
your
confident are
fantasy
you
guys.
in your team and your players?
I'm pretty confident.
Well, then
that doesn't sound that confident.
I got Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. I think I'm going to go higher on both of them. I don't know if that's
They're
possible.
so due for a dud week, dude.
You're due for a dud week.
They're so due.
It's getting in your head. He's playing mind games.
Shut up.
Well, folks, you can play mind games with Underdog Fantasy and just download the app today and use code CCHAT to get up to $1,000 in bonus cash instantly. Must be 18 or over 19 in Alabama and Nebraska, over 19 in Colorado for some games, over 21 in Massachusetts and Arizona, and present in a state where Underdog Fantasy operates. Terms apply. Void in Colorado. Concerned with your play? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit www.ncpgambling.org. Arizona, 1-800-NEXT-STEP. That's 1-800-639-8783. Or text NEXT STEP to 53342. New York, call the 24/7 Hope line at 1-8778-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY to 467-369. And after you're done making your picks, you can head on over to our Patreon, patreon.com/ChargerChat. Check out all the fun, silly videos we got going on over there. It's Friday, so you know there's something posted over there at patreon.com.
And
yes,
live stream this weekend.
Oh, that's true.
We're going to knock one out, hang out with some friends. If you want to come join us at Patreon and do a live stream with us, it's going to be fun.
That's right, folks. We open up the live streams because we don't know what we're doing over there sometimes. So we just like, you know what? It doesn't matter what tier level you're at. Just come join us.
Just come hang out with us, and we're going to watch the game together.
Patreon.com/ChargerChat. But if you don't want to go over there, that's totally fine. You can go on over to our regular website, ChargerChat.com. Check out all the cool stuff we got over there. T-shirts, hoodies, and stickers. You can chat it up with other Charger Chatteteers in the member section and ask questions and ask full fam. So go check out ChargerChat.com. All right, folks. You being a billboard for us, Kyle?
Oh, thanks, bud.
Yeah, I give Kev a little kiss.
Little kiss, little hug, little kiss.
Big hug.
Big hug.
Little keys. All right, folks, it's time to go on to our one and only segment this week. If this doesn't put a smile on your face, I don't know what will. So it's time for the Brisket A'Broads.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Well, there's no place they wouldn't try to hang out with Justin and his squad. Get ready to hear their positive thoughts. It's time for Brisket A'Broads. Hey guys. Mary's not going to talk for this episode because she's just holding on by very thin string. So she's going to contribute by very animated facial reactions to everything. Also, we've already been to Kansas City and did a Brisket A'Broads, so this will be a condensed version. You know, a little bit goes a long way with Kansas City. Am I right? Even he agrees. Yes. Also, it's like almost 1 a.m. and we have to fly to different places tomorrow. So the talking part's gonna be really minimal. You didn't want to hear us talk. What is there even to say? I'm sure Kevin and Adam already covered it. You know, the freaking Chiefs, they won by a doinked in the wrong way, really, field goal. It should have doinked the other way, but they're a bunch of doinkers and there's not much we can do about that. This is
trying to say anything.
Is it hard? Did you want to say something?
Yeah.
You can. It's okay. It's a safe place.
No, I just like the doink part.
Oh, what did you want to say about it?
They suck.
Oh my gosh. Wow. You probably shouldn't say anything more.
Even the Chiefs fans are like, we hate our team.
Yeah, after they won, they were like, I hate this team. And they're like, I'm sorry. If you're not happy with the win, then we'll take the win.
Yeah. Now everyone officially hates the Chiefs.
Anyways, we went to this game. This is what it was like getting there.
We're famous.
Gosh, what did they do to this poor guy?
He's so sad.
He doesn't want to wear that.
No.
How do I zoom?
You
not
don't.
zoom
It's an
on
iPhone,
selfie?
not an Android.
Oh my gosh, lame.
And then this is what it was like before the game.
Who's that cool guy? Oh my gosh!
You guys are better than us! Justin. Hold up!
Chaos.
Criminals! Criminals!
He's a criminal!
And this is what it was like at the tailgate.
It's over there.
What's up?
It's so beautiful. I feel like I have hope.
tailgate. Good time. I feel hopeful for the future of Chargers fandom because of those children. They know how to party. Then we got in line to get into the stadium because we're like, we're going to go in as soon as the gates open. And one of the main reasons that you might want to do that is because when you get in really early, you can do something like this. It's so fun. So if you're ever going to a game and you think, should I get into the stadium early? If that looks like something you'd be into, get in there early.
Get a photo? It's so beautiful. Look at it. You touch it, we're so close. This little beanie with his fancy suit. What does he look like this? For steroids. There we go. I'm gonna throw back. That's so sad. It's all over your face. It's all over my phone.
How do y'all make these signs, man? Let's go. Let's go.
Let me give you a year under my belt of clinical experience. I'll fly next year.
So, let me see. Do you know?
Anything? Did you want to say anything? This is like the Barry Gibb talk show. Is there anything you would like to add, Robin? No, I don't. Also, happy birthday, Andrew. Stop what you're doing right now and wish Andrew a happy birthday. It'll be way too late because it's Friday and his birthday was on Monday. We were sitting in the second row and Andrew Ramsey was in the first row. For the first half of the game, that's where we all resided.
Let off flag! Are these people's phones? They're like connected to an app or something. What the heck? It's so cool. Sarah and Denise! You're doing a great job! My mom can't see that! Yeah, nobody hear Mary? I got him!
Were you guys have a mask on there that's around like a dipshit?
No, we don't.
Oh, sorry, Mom.
They're coming for you, 15! Don't mess up! Don't fumble! Woo! 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 Yeah, Joey!
That was pretty good, but the Chargers didn't score any points. So we thought we'd mix things up at halftime, and we went and joined, that's right, Kevin and Adam and Josie.
Blackjack busted, labels out here, and they can't tell me nothing.
In the booth, and then we made a touchdown. And then we made another touchdown.
20!
So then we thought, we're just going to stay here for the rest of the game. The vibes are right.
Randy, man, thanks, Randy. You're the best, Randy!
Okay, it's nice seeing you.
But then some of the other Chiefs fans' friends came back into the booth, and I think they messed up the juju. Like, everything was perfect before, But I definitely think it's their fault. So, Randy, don't let your wife back into the booth. And I don't know who those other people were, friends of yours. Next time, I think sorry. We're friends of your friend, but we're telling you those other people can't come in the booth anymore.
So that your team will lose.
Yeah, I don't know. Why are you being so selfish? Think about us. Maybe we wanted our team to win. And isn't it better to give than to receive? The point is, we had some really great times, and I feel like just the shell is growing stronger and stronger, that the losses don't hurt as much anymore, / we're definitely going to the playoffs. So what did we expect? That we were going to beat the Chiefs that keep winning these games for the dumbest reasons ever? Like, no. They're going to eat their little way into something. But we're going to beat them in the playoffs, okay? That's all I'm saying. What are you saying, Mary?
We're going to kick them in the butt.
Right in the butthole. Right?
In
the butthole. I think that's pretty much it. Was there anything else?
I think you pretty much said everything I wanted to say.
Nice.
Yeah.
We love all of you. Forever and always. What a wild ride. This is our last away game of the regular season. But we'll be at the playoffs. So you get another playoff edition of Brisket A'Broads. Let's make it better than the last one. Okay? Serious. We can't take it. Let's have the first half of the last playoff game be what the next playoff game's like, but for the whole time. Brisket.
Right
in the butthole.
You ladies are something else. I'm telling you. I love it so much.
How would you feel if you paid all that money for front row seats and a giant crane was just in your face?
I'd ask for my money back.
That would suck. Yeah.
And you had to sit next to all those Chief fans.
When I talked to Heather about it, I was like, when you go to games, why don't you want to be up a little higher and you can see the game better? She's like, well, if we're up that high, the players can't hear us rooting for them. I was like, that is a different kind of supporting the team. I'm up further yelling at them to do better. They're down in the front telling them, you guys are gonna do better. I believe in you. It's just a different approach.
Yes.
And we need more Brisket Broads in this world.
We do. And we need more edits. Like all the zooms.
Yeah.
Are so freaking funny.
It's so good.
All the zooms.
That was genius.
Oh, God. That was so funny, ladies. And such great memories.
Yeah.
You know,
and
obviously.
Andrew, my guy.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
seeing him.
Happy late birthday.
Yeah.
buddy.
Yeah,
Happy late birthday, brother.
Wish we would have known. Would have made a cake.
I feel like an idiot, actually.
Yeah. I feel like an idiot. Ladies, thank you for such an awesome segment every week. And yes, we need another playoff Brisket Abroad. And yes, it needs to go better.
We should go. We should go with them.
Oh, okay.
I'm just putting it out there. I don't know what that means. I don't know how that works, but I'm just throwing it out there.
I love it. All right. Well, folks, that is everything that we have lined up for this episode. But before we go, we have obviously got to make some bold predictions for this Sunday against the Buccaneers. So hold on to your Bucs. Let's make some bold predictions.
Hold on to your Bucs.
Kevin, start us.
Okay. Chargers will be winning 21-16. We are going to get 3 interceptions on Baker Mayfield and Stone Smartt. Baker Mayfield.
You can't take every stat, dude. You're taking every single player.
I'm doing
in
a
the game.
defense and an offense. We can have the same picks, dude. It makes it more fun when we're rooting together, baby.
No, we can't have the same.
No, we can't.
And then Stone Smartt scoring a touchdown.
Kyle
That's
will never
it.
be happy again.
3 interceptions and Stone Smartt touchdown. He'll never be happy again. Did I blow one of yours? Are we just on the same page? Maybe it's because we're brothers. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
It's just annoying.
You're like genuinely annoyed. All right.
Derwin's going to have 3 sacks, and Khalil Mack's going to have a sack, and Justin Herbert's going to throw for 300 yards, and he's going to throw 2 touchdowns.
And Stone Smartt monster. You know this.
You're out of control.
You're out of control. You need to be stopped. All right. Do you want to go, Kyle?
Sure, I guess.
You might piss him off. Better get him in there.
I'm like, I don't want to say something that Kyle was going to say. Quick, Kyle, you say something first.
Dude, sweet.
Oh, man. All right, I guess I'll go. Score, I'm going to go 30-17 Chargers, 30-17.
Blowout.
And then, I'm going to have, I just think Gus is so due for a game. I'm going to have Gus Edwards over 100 yards rushing in this game. He's just so due.
I love it.
Wow, that'd be a nice change of pace. I like that.
And obviously he'll have a touchdown.
Obvious.
We're gonna have a lot of touchdowns with that many points. I love this. This is great. Mine could also work in with yours. You know what I mean? My prediction could and your prediction could come together.
One of your 15 predictions could be a part of mine too. Yeah,
3 interceptions and 1 Stone Smartt touchdown with your 100 yards and a Gus Edwards. I don't see. It sounds good.
What was your score prediction?
21-16.
21-16.
16's a weird number.
Field goals, baby.
Yeah,
because they're going to get to the red zone and they're not going to score.
Yeah. I'm going to say Chargers are going to win 24-13. Nice
comfortable.
A comfortable win. And I think
Where's the answer up there?
I think actually this might be the week.
Okay.
TJ Chark gets a touchdown.
Okay. The week I don't say it, he probably will.
Yeah. No, I think this is it, folks. I think it's going to happen.
Sweet.
TJ Chark gets his first touchdown with the Chargers. I mean, he's got 9 yards so far. I think a touchdown's not out of the question.
One step boy.
He's almost there. All right. There you go, folks. Bolt predictions in the books. That's going to do it for us here at Charger Chat. Any final thoughts, gents?
Let's go get that dub. 9-5 is going to be real nice.
It's going to feel real good. All right. Well, that's going to do it for us here at Charger Chat, folks. Don't forget to bolt up because we're ready for any squad, any place.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Okay, love you. Bye.